No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
In the air, left side, and makes the grab. And there's one down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Can't glove it cleanly.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
Out towards right center field. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. No score. Back in the Bronx, J.D. Martinez stands in.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
The right-hander back to work.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you can put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Next pitch is outside. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I don't believe until J.D. Martinez arrived in Boston, they didn't videotape their batting practices, and something we're seeing more and more teams do now so that guys can have instant feedback before the game starts.
The pitch. That one missed. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
James Outman, batting with one down, takes a strike. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Good job to fight that one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And now the rookie second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Vargas.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Dodgers go down quietly. Back in the Bronx, and now the veteran third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call him by the nickname the Big Fundy.
What's the Big Fundy, partner?
Well, it's short for the Big Fundamental because he's so good fundamentally, both at the plate and in the field. Outside.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Kershaw fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Bader up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kershaw, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground to the left. Now he launches a throw over his head. Around first and hustling for second, and he'll reach second with 1 away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Man at second with 1 away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kershaw checks in the runner. Bader dives back. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Bader, the runner at second with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Bader back on a dive. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman glides to his left. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back for more from the Bronx. David Peralta at the plate. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Miguel
Rojas getting to start at shortstop. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. 1 down, base is empty. Strike two.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Got him looking. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Offense held in check there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. That one down the line and foul ball. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1-2.
Popped up. Rojas under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Judge takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Yanks held in check, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, and now Freddie Freeman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. Swung on, popped up left side. And that will fall. So a man on base to start the inning.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way. Kicks and deals. And that one is inside.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind.
Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Muncy in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Goes down looking.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball through there for a strike. J.D. Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. The 0-2 and ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Caught him looking for the K. So the Dodgers leave one. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Kershaw back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
And there's a ball. Next pitch is popped up. Rojas tosses to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Now 1-1. Crushed in the air, left center field, way back there, no doubt about it. Gleyber Torres goes yard, and they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One out, base is empty. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?"
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes a great grab. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 1-0.
In the background is a blank spot. Rolling dice and mark your cards out. Don't push the luck, don't use the money. All your cheat just won't impress me.
Back in New York, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James Outman. And he deals. Strike one. Strike two.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This to third. LeMahieu is there. Whips it across. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vargas in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next one misses. 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now back.
Next to hit, Miguel Rojas. Caught looking his first time up. Gets the call. 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1.
2-1.
Peralta off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Yankees 1 and the Dodgers 9. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted way back there, and that is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. Fought off foul. And strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and one gone. It's Aaron Hicks now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Throw on to Freeman, and Hicks is out. Back to the top of the Yankee order, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Ball 1, no strikes. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The right fielder, number 3.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Snap throw to first, and he's back safely.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Step off throw to first. Volpe dives back in safely. Next pitch off the plate, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. That one hit to right. Betts pulls it down, and that'll do it. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball. Back now in the Bronx. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Betts in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And strike 1 to the catcher. And a foul ball. Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So 1 hit is all they get. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony
Kershaw back to work. That one ripped. And out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Yency Almonte up and throwing. Bickford getting loose as well. Struck him out looking.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Line to left, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Harrison Bader. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one the other way. That is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on. Back here at the ballpark, and Martinez. A wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percent.
Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Gonna count 1 and 2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Softly hit to third. Throws across the diamond. And Martinez is out. And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Still down 3-0. New pitcher on now, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Connor Falefa now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Vargas over to first. And a quick out, number one.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Trevino in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Aaron Hicks at the plate. Out there to center. Outman under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead at 3-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. Base hit center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Now it's Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Tying run at the plate to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. In there for strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
They say a win. And the righty deals. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. So and here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Clay Holmes comes on now.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Right-handed reliever. Strike two.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bader makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seam spot. He'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Chris Taylor. Muncy at the plate now, and that's inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Knocks it down. In to score from third, and they trail by 1. And now J.D. Martinez. There's a strike. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Good eye right there.
1-1.
Check swing didn't go. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. Got him! Good job at damage control right there. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Taylor. He's in at shortstop. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
They say you win. Judge at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here comes Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game. Check swing. He went. Slider right there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for. Holmes, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick. And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And he'll be safe at first. Chris Taylor now came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Rizzo steps on the bag for one. Goes to second. Safe there. To second. Tag. Safe. So they get one at first but can't complete the double play. Here's Mookie now. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Just off the outside edge. And it's a full count.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one almost got him. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the...
Sets him down looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Yankee Stadium. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. That's towards center. Outman has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down. Winning run on at first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Lays out. Oh, Oh, it's off his glove. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only one gone.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Really important at bat coming up now.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Wow! Ball game! He sends it out of here, and the Yankees walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.